Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Today we are celebrating Anna's accomplishment of reaching 800 subscribers at her Peacecraft Love channel. Please go check her out, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe. It is her birthday today, so that would be an extra special treat. For her 800 subscribers party, we are doing a pick 5. So that means she picked 5 things that we need to use on our layouts today. So we've got a squirrel, a cake / birthday, a black cat, the color teal, and a cup of coffee. Well, this is the my base page that I'm going to be using today. Have you ever run into the issue where you don't really know how to use this page? Sure, you could cut it up and all that stuff, but you know what this does? It makes a great border around your pictures. So, I've got a coordinating piece of paper here, and that is going to fit right inside of this. Now, what a great border this makes, because it pulls together all of the elements that I want on my page, right? I've got my coffee, so that's done. I'm counting this as my birthday cake because who doesn't love pie? It's a sweet treat, and you can definitely put some candles in it for a birthday. But now I have to get the squirrel, the black cat. Oh, and I've got the color teal, so teal is good to go. Got the color teal in several places. Today we are documenting these cute little photos of my son. It was 80 degrees and gorgeous the other day with the fall leaves, which I think is a lot of fun. Now, I thought I was going to do something like this. Easy peasy, right? But I stumbled across a page where they had a border, but instead of icons, they had letters. And it surrounded the photos. So I'm going to do something like that today. I took this paper. Now, let me tell you the measurements of this. I think this is 9 by 9. It is 9 by 9 because these are 1.5 inch squares. Not quite 2, not quite 1. They're 1.5 inches. So that's 9 by 9. And then I cut down a normal piece of cardstock to 8 by 8. And you can see here, this is how I'm getting that inspiration piece of the writing around my photos. Okay, so I found this cute little poem. Autumn winds begin to blow, colored leaves fall fast and slow, whirling, twirling all around, till at last they hit the ground. And then the rest of my journaling, it was 80 degrees outside, so we had to go play in the leaves. October 21st, 2022. So that was pretty recently. And then I cut down another piece of paper to mat my photos, and that is going to be this beautiful red paper. Now, I picked the red because it really ties in well with my son's outfit. His Be Happy Snoopy outfit has some red in it. So when I place my photos on here, you can see that kind of brings it in. So there is my grid. Prior to gluing everything down, I will go ahead and erase these marks. I just wanted it there so that I can figure out how my writing is going to land and make sure I don't go over that line so it's not covered, right? So there's that. Then I have this empty blank spot. Well, I picked up some doilies at Michael's, and they are the little itty bitty doilies. So this doily is going to tuck underneath all 3 of my photos, kind of connecting them together. There's a little weird bit right here that's pressed to tell you who made the doily, I can stick that to the left and I'll cover it with an embellishment later. So I do want to make sure that I'm not covering any of the journaling and that we can read it. So we've got our photos back down here and like that. Perfect. So now I've got kind of a cluster base for my other elements. So then I've got a K & Company really old school ephemera die cuts that I picked up from a lady who was like, I will never scrapbook, and I've got, my husband used to work for K & Company, which is crazy. So I've got that fun gold, and then I love this saying by Echo Park, crisp fall, hello autumn, colorful fall, warm sweaters, cool breeze, pumpkin spice, crunchy leaves, and it's fall. And then look, part of that Kaiser Craft die cuts is a squirrel. How perfect. Once I saw that, I knew I had to get it on my page because the squirrel is the requirement. And then it can have a little acorn, holding a little acorn. Super cute, right? So the foot is going to go kind of in between here, and that's okay. It's still legible, and that's all that matters. Okay, so we've got a squirrel, a birthday cake. We need a black cat. I have a punch from Creative Memories. That is a 4-punch punch, and one of those images is a black cat. So I've seemed to lost my black cat for, I don't know, the 3rd time today. So I'm just going to go ahead and punch a new one. I got my black scraps here. Not a big deal. Now, I find it hard to press on this from the top. So I press just on the one on the edge of my desk, and I'm able to get a better punch. So look at that cute little black cat. Now this black cat is gonna land right here. Might as well, right? Okay, so I think that is my 5 requirements for this page. Because I've got a squirrel, a birthday cake, a cat, the color teal, and coffee. Perfect. 2 more things I do want to add though, so I do have kind of a visual triangle around my page. I've got my black cat here. I've got an empty space here, so I thought it'd be cute to add a little flair with a turkey, because we are talking fall. Doesn't necessarily matter that it's October. I could pull a flare here that's a little bit more fall-y, I guess. Oh, look at, here's a black cat too. Oh my goodness. I don't like that orange on there. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. I like the maroon with the maroon. And then the final piece of flair that I'm gonna use is a set of leaves. And there's the leaves. It matches absolutely perfectly. So that is going to go on there as well. So I kind of have a visual triangle, 1, 2, and 3 around my page. So I will list the playlist of everybody who's playing along with this hop to celebrate Anna. Anna, I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Congratulations on your big accomplishment. Please like and comment and subscribe. I am trying to get to 750 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.